Okay, Cluttered Thoughts was literally, so I had been sitting on that Sirens record for a while, and I really, really liked that Sirens record. I kind of previewed it on Twitter to just kind of see what people thought. And it got a great reception. I wasn't expecting it to get the reception that it did, in all honesty, because I don't know. I'm not fully comfortable with my singing voice just yet, just being completely transparent. But this was a step out for me. It was just like, you have it to your avail. You're not going to get any better at it unless you continue to work on it. So, like, do a singing record. And Sirens was that for me. And it was just like, yo, this would be really dope, but I don't want to release this as a single. It doesn't feel like a single to me. It feels like something that needs to be with something else. And I went to the studio and Ro had played me the beat for Duet. I guess what could also be used as a cool studio moment, that beat, the sample we used from it is actually from one of the homies. His name is Melvin Knight, and the sample behind it is a sampling one of his joints from a project that he had just released. So I heard it, I was like, yo, you sampled Melvin, like, that's super dope. I definitely want to rap on this. And so it just all worked out. And when I was listening to them sonically, I was just like, these go together perfectly. Like, these are the two I want in a pack together, and they all sound like different tangents of thought. And I don't know, the way that we were setting to release for the upcoming EP, it was just like, all right, we kind of want to do it as a trilogy in a sense, and like show the story leading up. So it went from Cluttered Thoughts to Sunday Morning Cleaning to Two for the Road. And so that's how Cluttered Thoughts came to be. When we got to Two for the Road, it's actually kind of funny. I think actually I'm changing my in the studio cool moment. Because On the Road we actually have been sitting on since last year. We had that song. Me and Mello put that together probably like this time last year. It was just like, we want to wait until the right time. Whenever the right time is, we'll put it out. So we had been sitting on that. But then Moesha had released on Netflix. And I'm sitting in the studio with my homie Kurt Stoneface. And he was making me a beat. And like the synth he was using reminds me of the synth that Moesha, like when she writing in her notebook, that I was like, yo, this reminds me of that. So I ran with the concept, wrote the song, and around the same time, there's this guy named Dion. He goes by Brotherly Love on Twitter and IG, and he does these videos. He was like basically like old stuff from our childhood and stuff that you would remember if somebody brought up. He basically be frying those things. And the videos be so funny, G. So I was just like, it would be really, really raw if I could get him on this track. I feel like he fits on here. Like, it would just be dope. So I shot my shot. I hit him on IG and Twitter. Because I was like, I don't know which one he uses. And he was super cool. He responded to both. Was just like, yo, I really rock with this song. Definitely want to be a part of it. And he sent through not only did he send through a skit for the song, but also pulled up for the video. Showed so much love, G. Super cool. Even funnier in person. Just a real stand-up dude. So that was really, really cool.